You're watching Mix TV.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
The hot, crispy filet o fish. You either love it or you haven't tried it yet.
'Tis the season. Now buy one, add one for $1. Includes our classic Filet-O-Fish.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. If you have to ask why it's important to start your day early, here's your answer.
Set your alarm for 2 of your breakfast favorites, like sausage gravy biscuit for just $5.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And welcome to Henrietta, the Mix 105.1 Game of the Week. I'm Clint Smith with my broadcast partner, Chris Locklear. We are here to bring you the consolation championship of the Class 2A Area 4 tournament between Central Tigers and the Vanoss Wolves. Vanoss comes in with a 22-5 record, ranked number 4 in Class 2A. Head coach John Hurt, not the actor John Hurt, but head coach of Vanoss, John Hurt. They're 8-2 in their last 10. Their only losses in the season coming to 3A Lindsay, who's the top 10 team over in Class 3A, Wewoka, Asher, Allen, and then they lost here last night to Hartshorn, 65-44 in the area championship. So they come back and play today, trying to get their way into the state tournament. As we just saw, the Hartshorn ladies earn their way to the state tournament with a double overtime victory over the Kansas Lady Comets. Just a great matchup there, hard-fought game. Central comes in with a record of 18-10, 8-2 in their last 10. They beat Vian in the district. They lost to Hartshorn in the regional, beat Oktaha, beat Vian again in the regional, and then they beat Summit Christian to earn their way to this area consolation final. One win away from the state tournament for both of these teams. It's going to be a tough matchup here. We've seen the Central team.
Well,
This as the season progressed, they just got tougher and tougher. We saw them over here on Thursday. They played really well.
Against Summit Christian.
Yep, Summit Christian. That was a great matchup.
Then yesterday against Preston.
Yes, another good one. This Vanoss team, let me get to here who they beat in the playoffs. They beat Kanawha in district play. They beat Wynnewood at the regional. They beat Summit Christian at the regional. And then they lost to Hartshorn here last night. They came in regional champs, so they came in and played last night, got beat by Hartshorn. So they get the do-over today with a chance to make it. Central trying to battle their way through the consolation bracket. They've won 1-2. You got to win 3 to get there. They've won 2. They got 1 more to go to complete that tough road through the area tournament.
In both games they played really well. Against Summit Christian, you had 4 players in double figures. Randolph had 16. Merrill, Brunk, and Buzzard all had 13 points. So they can score points. Then against Preston, you had Buzzard with 23 points. Brunk with 17 points. He had a double-double. Brunk had 17 points, 10 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block. So, you know, they can score points really quick, and they play really good defense. They trap, they score off a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, Bronk has played just phenomenally well here at this tournament. They've had a lot of success early and often just lobbing the ball down into him.
Yeah.
If he doesn't come away with points, he's going to draw a foul most every time. He's played really good defense as well.
He has.
We've seen him with some block shots, been rebounding good. So it should be a good matchup here.
Yeah.
Again, congratulations to the Roland Rangers, who last night punched their ticket to the new big house with the victory over the Chandler Lions. So they get to chill out, rest up another day. And be tomorrow afternoon, early, mid-afternoon usually is when they release the state tournament brackets. So they'll know who their opponent will be and at what time they will play.
Yeah.
Central looking to join them as looking to have two county teams make the state tournament. It's been a while since we've had two teams make the state tournament.
Yeah.
Roland Boys, big win last night.
Yeah.
Over the Chandler Lions. Again, congratulations to the Hartshorn Lady Miners with a big double overtime victory. That's the reason why we're coming on late here. That game went double overtime.
It was a good game.
As the players go to their benches, we're about ready for action here in this one. It's going to be a great matchup tonight. We're going to turn it over to the PA announcer for your starting lineups.
Right here inside the Dice Center for our next matchup in the 2A area tournament for the Consolation Championship for a chance to go to the state tournament between the Central Sarasota Tigers and the Vanoss Boys. Let's see the starting lineups first from Vanoss. A sophomore, wearing number 5, Cannon Bradley. A sophomore, wearing number 10, Clinton Jackson. A senior, wearing number 13, Noah Nolan. A junior, wearing number 20, Caleb Treat. And a senior, wearing number 33, Carter Trail. The roles are coached by John Hurst, Randy Ellis, Scott Bradley, and Phil Cox. And now the starting lineup for the Central Sarasota Tigers. Getting 6'1", a senior, wearing number 22, Noah Buzzard. Getting 6'3", a senior, wearing number 20, Josh Rock. Getting 5'11", a junior, wearing number 10, Jay Wood. Getting 6'1", a junior, wearing number 3, Gavin Randolph. And standing 5'10", a senior, wearing number 5, Jason Merrill. The Tigers are coached by Caleb Howard and Tommy Day.
And there's your starting lineups for Vanoss: Cannon Bradley, Quentin Jackson, Noah Golish, Caleb Treat, and Carver Trentum. For Central, Gavin Randolph, Peyton Merrill, Jake Woods, Josh Bronk, and Noah Buzzard. And Vanoss wins the tip, but he goes out of bounds. We're going to re-tip it. Going to get a do-over here. Peyton Merrill to do the jump duties for the Tigers. And the Wolves come away with it. They'll get the first possession here tonight. Bradley gets it over to Treat. Treat trying to get rid of it. He does. Gets it into Golish, who gets fouled. That foul on Randolph, that's his first. And Golish sinks the first one. The Wolves get the first points of the night, lead 1-0. And make that 2-0 in favor of Vanoss. Buzzard brings it up, tries to beat the defender, kicks it out to Merrill. Merrill drives around, gets it to Randolph. Randolph back to Buzzard. His drive gets cut off, gets it out to Peyton Merrill. Jake Woods back to Randolph. Randolph takes it in the paint to the hoop. Shot no good, but he draws a foul. That foul goes against Noah Golish. First personal, first team foul, as Randolph misses the front end. A lane violation, but it doesn't matter as Randolph hits the second one. 2-1 lead early here in this one. Bradley, actually that's Golish, gets it over to Bradley. Bradley's gonna take it off the dribble. His shot no good, rebound Brunk. Quickly out to Randolph. Randolph slows it down, lets his teammates catch up, feeds it down into Brunk. Brunk puts his defender on the floor. That's going to be an offensive foul.
Man.
Yeah, Brunk thought he had him out of position, so he kind of lowered his shoulder, took it into the defender, but the official didn't see it that way. Calls the offensive foul against Brunk. Second team foul. Golish gets it across the timeline, guarded by Buzzard. Buzzard swats it away. Woods comes up with it. He's got to get it out of there. He does. He gets it to Randolph. Randolph races it up the floor. Nice pass into Buzzard for 2.
Yeah.
There you see it on the McDonald's I'm Loving It Instant replay. That's Jackson. He loses it. Woods comes up with it. Woods over to Buzzard.
Yeah. Great job.
Central leads 5-2. 2 minutes into this one. Bradley over to Treat. Ball nearly stolen away.
Good shot.
That's a 2
by Jackson.
for Quentin Jackson. Coach Cawhorn wants a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll just stay here. Try to catch our breath in this one, man. This has been a fast-paced opening 3 minutes. Central defense forcing a number of turnovers already, picking up 4 points on transition points. Noah Buzzard. And then 1 free throw by Randolph to make it 5-4 in favor of the Tigers.
Yeah.
The Wolves.
Central can score. They can score really quick.
Yeah, the Wolves finally got a good look at the bucket on that last possession. You saw Jackson hit that little jumper. That's the first time that they've really been able to settle in and get a good shot.
Yeah.
Central's just been keeping them off balance here early on. As Buzzard brings it up the floor. Buzzard down in the corner to Randolph for 3. No good. Rebound. Woods gets it out to Merrill, but he can't handle it. Woods was laying on his back. Just had to fire it out of there. A little too much on it for Merrill to handle. It goes out of bounds. That's Golish racing it up the floor. He puts the brakes on at the free throw line and hits the little jumper as Vanoss takes the lead, 6-5. Quickly down the floor to Brunk. Brunk tries to get around the defender. He can't, but he's going to get bumped. Get pushed out of bounds. That foul goes against Trentum. Number 33 for Vanoss, his first. 2 team fouls apiece now. Woods to inbound, having a hard time getting it in. He gets it all the way out near the half-court line to Buzzard. Buzzard guarded by Jackson. Buzzard over to Merrill. Merrill for 3, no good. Rebound, Jackson. Quickly up the floor. That's Treat. Gets it around to Bradley. Nearly stolen. It's going to be poked out of bounds by Woods.
Boy, I thought he had that one.
I did too. He and Jackson were chasing the ball out of bounds. Woods the last one to touch it. Quentin Jackson to inbound for the Wolves. He gets it in to Treat. Over to Cooper Treat that just checked in. Got two different Treats. Caleb and Cooper on the floor for the Wolves. Stolen by Buzzard. Buzzard races it down the floor, pulls up. Little jumper, no good. Rebound by the Wolves. They get it to Treat. Treat clears out the defenders and gets fouled. Randolph right there, I think they're going to get him with the foul. They do. That is his second already. 2 quick personal fouls for Gavin Randolph. 3rd team foul. Randolph going to take a seat as Aiden Cawhorn checks in. Cawhorn has played well off the bench. He's a bundle of energy when he comes in the game.
He is, yeah.
Nice pass. Over to Bradley, poked out of bounds by Central. Good defense, collapsing on the ball there, forcing it out of bounds. Golish to inbound. Trying to get it over the lengthy Buzzard. He does. Bradley brings it out, sets the offense. That's number 24, Owen Shepard in the game for the Wolves. The Wolves working it around the perimeter. Central extending that defense, doing a good job.
Yeah.
5-second call. Great job by that defense.
Great defense.
So another turnover forced by Central. As Buzzard brings it across, we hit the halfway mark of the first period. Buzzard bumps it into Merrill, quickly slings it around to Brunk. Brunk clears everybody out. Central reclaims the lead, 7-6. Golish being guarded by Buzzard. Gets the screen. Treat. Shot no good, but he gets fouled. Got Merrill with that one. It's going to be his first. 4th team foul here with 3.5 to go in the first. Next one will put the Wolves in the bonus. That's Quentin Jackson at the line for the Wolves. First one rattles around, won't go in. He gets the second one.
What's that one?
Woods, Wolves applying a little backcourt pressure here. Central gets it across, barely. Cawhorn picks up his dribble.
Oh, good pass.
Nice pass into Brunk, but that shot altered. Merrill's putback won't go. Rebounded by Shepard. He gets it out to Bradley, quickly down the floor. Back to Golish. Golish sees an opening, takes it in the lane, kicks it back out. Bradley being guarded by Woods. Gets a screen, gets around Woods. Lay in, no good. Rebound by Brunk. Brunk behind the behind the back to Peyton Merrill. What a pass in the open court. Get over to Jake Woods in the corner. Buzzard wants it. That's his spot right there, and he drains it. There you see Woods finds Buzzard. Buzzard finds right there in his sweet spot on the floor. Makes it look easy. Bradley over to Shepard. Out to Jackson. For 3, no good. That was Cannon Bradley. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Another offensive rebound, they fired out. Bradley gonna shoot another 3, no good. That rebound by Jake Woods. Central leads 9-7. 2 minutes remain here in the opening period. Jake Woods gets it to Cawhorn. Cawhorn's dribble and pass. They get it back into Brunk. Brunk gets his shot up, but no good. Good defense that time by the Wolves. Bradley for three, no good. Long rebound by Shepard. Shepard tries to get around Cawhorn, good defense. Shepard got to get rid of it. He gets it out to Bradley. Bradley's going to take a three from the top of the key. That one goes in. They've gotten several looks from three, haven't got dialed in yet, but Cannon Bradley finally hits one from long range to take the lead back 10-9 as we approach 1 minute in the first period. Buzzard quickly double teamed, gets it to Woods. They get it back down into Brunk again. Brunk clears everybody out.
Man.
Now Brunk just muscling everybody out of the way. Lays it in. 11-10. Had a number of lead changes already here, back and forth early on in this one. As Bradley pulls up just inside the free throw line, no good. Rebound by Brunk. 30 seconds remain. Brunk races it down, gets it to Buzzard to set the offense. Cawhorn now out near the midcourt logo, gets it over to Merrill. Merrill calling for some help, gets it to Buzzard, who looks over to Coach Cawhorn for some instruction. 10 seconds now, they're gonna start their offense. Buzzard sidesteps the defender and draws the foul, gets the block. That was Owen Shepard. Stepped in there, tried to draw the charge, but didn't get in there and get those feet set in time, so Buzzard earns himself a trip to the line. 5.3 seconds left in the opening period. First one rattles out. Central hangs on to a 1-point lead, 11-10. Cale Stewart checks in. Give Brunk a little extended breather before the end of the period. It's really quiet in here as Buzzard attempts his second one. Noah Buzzard can't get that one to go either. Rebound, Wolves. Golish pushing it up the floor. He's going to get the last second lay-in to give his team the lead, 12-11 at the end of one. Great first period of action here in Henrietta. We'll be back on the mix.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
Welcome back to Henrietta, where Vanoss leads Central 12-11 after one period. Central had an 11-10 lead, and Noah Golish got a lay-in right at the buzzer to reclaim the lead for the Wolves. As Merrill gets it over to Buzzard. Buzzard thought about a three, but the defender right out there on him gets it around to Cawhorn. Cawhorn cross-court pass to Woods. Back to Buzzard. Cawhorn pulls up for a jumper, no good. Rebound Jackson gets it over to Golish.
That's his third rebound.
Golish gets it over to Bradley. Bradley takes it all the way. Nice drive, resulting in a lay-in. Bradley had the big three-pointer in the first period as also for the Wolves. Buzzard now being guarded by Cooper Treat. Over to Merrill. Merrill gets it to Cawhorn. Cawhorn dribbles. He's going to try to take it.
Yeah,
he does.
good drive.
Off the glass for the lay-in. Back and forth action here. Wolves lead by 1. Golish over to Bradley for 3. It's good. Wow. Bradley getting dialed in from three-point land. He's hit 2 in a row.
He's got 8.
8 of the 17 by Cannon Bradley. Buzzer just inside the three-point line. Shot no good. Rebound. Vanoss, that's Golish. He's going to bring it all the way up the floor. Get it out to Jackson, who gets it back to Golish. Back to Jackson. Back to Golish. Fakes a 3. Drives. No good. Rebound by Cawhorn. Races it up the sideline. To Buzzard. Buzzard spins around a defender right there in his spot. Again on the floor. That one won't go. And we're going to get a foul on the Tigers. It's going to be Jake Woods. His first. Actually, I take that back. That was Brunk.
Oh, wow.
Not Woods. I thought he signaled 1-0, but it was 2-0. Brunk.
Yeah.
That's his second personal. Golish gets a screen, gets around the defender, runs into Cawhorn, but rattles in the shot as Vanoss takes a 19-13 lead. Well, we've seen the Wolves, this Wolves team, they could score some points in a hurry when they get going.
Yeah.
Central got to answer, but that one's stolen by Cannon Bradley. Bradley gets it to Jackson. Jackson has it stolen. That was Trentum. On the other end, transition, it's Cawhorn.
Man.
Well, you see it on the McDonald's. I'm loving it. Instant replay. Cawhorn beats everybody down the floor for the lay-in, and he gets fouled.
Gets the steal and goes all the way.
Yeah, great play. Aiden Cawhorn, just a sophomore. Converts the three-point play.
Yeah, he's got 5 points.
Woods checks back in for Cawhorn. Good minutes off the bench by young Aiden Cawhorn. Cannon Bradley brings it up the floor for Vanoss. Gets it over to Jackson. Jackson kicks it back out to Bradley for 3. That one rattles out, no good. Rebound Merrill quickly down the floor to Randolph. And he muscles in. Muscles in the lay-in. That's Trentum in the lane. Gonna got him with the charge.
Whoa.
That's going to be the second on Carver Trentum. (19-18). Wolves lead. Central with a chance to reclaim the lead here on this possession. Buzzard over to Randolph. Peyton Merrill gets it to Brunk. Brunk gets cut off from the lane, so they fires it back out, work it around to Buzzard. Buzzard just inside the three-point line. Shot good.
Well, Buzzard got that jumper down.
He does. He does, indeed. Good looking shot. That's Bryson Broadway in the game for the Wolves. Gets it to Trenum. Back out to Jackson. Gets it to Bradley. Bradley guarded by Merrill out on the perimeter. Tries to get around him. Is going to get fouled. Going to get Merrill with that one. That is his second. So Randolph, Brunk, and Merrill with 2 fouls apiece here for Central. As Noah Golish checks back in for the Wolves. Cawhorn comes back in as well for Central. Inbound pass. With a foul. Did they get Brunk with that one? It was. That's his third.
Wow.
That's a big one. Foul on the inbound pass. Yeah, that's a big one. Brunk with his third. Nope, the official got to get the net unstuck off the rim down at this other end after Buzzard swished that shot down here. Cale Stewart comes in for Brunk. Probably won't see Brunk anymore the rest of the period. They get it in to Bradley, to Jackson. Jackson, little pull up. That shot's good.
Yeah.
Nice shot. As the Wolves reclaim the lead. Buzzard double team, tries to get it out of there. Nearly stolen away, but they call a foul on Vanoss. That one goes against Cooper Treat. His first. 3 team fouls apiece at the 3:44 mark of the second period. As Jake Woods inbounds. Gets it over to Stewart, but we got a kicked ball. So we're gonna get a do-over here on the inbound play. Jake Woods sets the inbound. Being guarded by Golish. He gets it into Stewart. Stewart gets it ball taken away from him, but he gets fouled. I think they're gonna get Golish with that one. That'll be his second. That's the second personal on Noah Golish, 4th team foul. Woods trying to inbound once again. He gets it in to Randolph. Randolph using those wide receiver skills to bring in that long pass. Oh, Cawhorn mishandled it, saved it before he got the backcourt violation. Cawhorn pulls up, shot no good. Rebound, Jackson. Golish brings it up the floor, guarded by Buzzard. Back to Jackson, little runner, it goes, and he gets the foul. He took it right at Cale Stewart. That's Stewart's first, 4 team fouls apiece now. That puts Quentin Jackson on the line, and he completes the 3-point play for a 4-point Wolves lead.
He's got 10 points.
Wow, he's playing well tonight. Got stoppage in play. Not sure what we got. Okay. I think it was an official timeout. So Randolph to inbound, gets it to Buzzard. Buzzard directing traffic, tells everybody go. I'll get it out of here, guys. You just go. He gets it to Randolph, who gets it stolen. The defender jumps on, and that was Golish. No, actually, that was Jackson tussling for the ball. The official right there calls a jump ball. It goes to the Wolves on the possession arrow. 24-20, 3:06 left in the half. Bradley tries to get around Buzzard, but gets cut off. Gets a screen, kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson for 3, it's good. That's 3 3-pointers on the night for Quentin Jackson.
He's got 13 points.
As Randolph gets fouled. I'll tell you what, Mr. John Hurt over there, he's very, very animated.
He is.
On that sideline. He's going to draw some unwanted attention from the officials if he's not careful. That foul goes against Cooper Treat, his second. Puts Randolph on the line. Randolph doesn't get the first one to go. Wolves lead 27-20. Shepard back in for Vanoss. Randolph gets the second one. Jackson gets met in the backcourt. Ball stolen by Woods. Woods fights through the defender and gets the lay-in.
Yeah.
Jackson back the other way, gets it to Bradley. Bradley guarded by Cawhorn. Gets a screen, he's gonna take another three. That one no good, long rebound by Woods. Skied up to get it, but the pass intended for Cawhorn down court was too long. Ball out of bounds back to Vanoss. Approaching the 2-minute mark in the half. Broadway tries to shake his defender, gets it over to Jackson. Jackson gets it out to Bradley. Bradley back to Jackson. Jackson drives, kicks it out to Bradley. That is Effinger in the game. Gets it back to Bradley. Three-pointer, no good. High rebound by Noah Buzzard. Buzzard picks up his dribble, but gets fouled. They're going to get Broadway with that one. His first. That is the 5th team foul, so that's going to put Noah Buzzard on the line. Central will be in the bonus for the remainder of the half. 1:42 left. Buzzard gets his first one.
Good shot.
Buzzard's second shot is good, and that cuts the Wolves lead to 2.
Buzzard with 10 points.
Good. Another good night. He's played well here in this tournament. Bradley out to Jackson. Jackson tries to get around Buzzard. He does, but Buzzard swats it out of his hand in the process. Randolph quickly down the floor, gets it back to Buzzard. Buzzard gonna set up the offense. Calling for a screen. He loses it. The Wolves come up with it. That's Jackson. He's going to get the lay-in and the foul. They get Cawhorn with the foul. Just his first.
Jackson with 15 points.
Yeah, he's putting himself together a good night. Gets the free throw, makes it 30-25 in favor of the Wolves. The backcourt pressure now being applied by Vanoss. Buzzard tries to break the press, tried to pass it down to Merrill, but it hit the rim. Recovered by the Wolves. Jackson with the ball, guiding traffic, gets it to Bradley. Bradley out to Broadway. Broadway over to Effinger. Effinger gonna pull up, his shot no good. Rebound Buzzard. Buzzard races it down the floor. He pulls up from his little sweet spot and nails it.
Good shot.
Got to get a foul on Randolph. Stepped in front of the ball handler. That is going to be 3 on Gavin Randolph. That's going to get Cawhorn back up off the bench. That will put Bryson Broadway on the line for the Wolves. 30 seconds remain in the first half. Broadway misses the first one. As Callhorn checks in. Randolph is going to sit the remainder of the half with the three. Just picked up his third foul. Broadway missed the second one as well, but rebound by Jackson. Bradley back to Jackson. Jackson back to Bradley. He thought about the three, but Noah buzzard out there quickly on him. Broadway almost threw it out of bounds. Recovered by Bradley. Bradley gets it back to Jackson. Jackson drives, pulls up at the free throw line. At the buzzer, shot no good. Whoa. Central takes a 30-27 lead into the locker room at the half. We'll be back here for the halftime show on The Mix.
What does strength look like? Strength is building a business that lasts. It's working hard to make good things happen. Not just at work, but in your community and at home. It's being there for the people you care about. So what does strength look like? To us, it looks a whole lot like you. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Looking to upgrade your job skills, preparing for a new career, or exploring different interests? Enroll today at Indian Capital Technology Center, where you can quickly gain the skills and experience you're looking for at a price you can afford. With campus locations in Muskogee, Salisaw, Stillwell, and Tahlequah, there's an ICTC location near you. Indian Capital Technology Center. Careers start here.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
When it comes to insurance, it's important to have a plan that fits you.
We ready?
A plan that's too small can leave you without adequate protection.
Huh?
And with a plan that's too big, you may pay for insurance you don't need. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help you design a plan that meets your needs, so it's just right for you.
Ready?
Insurance that fits just right.
For auto, home, or life insurance, see Shelter Agent Randall Baker in Salisaw.
The new Harry Robinson Salisaw Ford has a bigger selection with over 200 vehicles in stock, personal service from a staff that is ready to work with you, and an all-new service department that's friendly and will fix your car right the first time. That is our promise to you at the new Harry Robinson Salisaw Ford. Harry Robinson Salisaw Ford, 1 mile south of exit 308 off I-40 in Salisaw, Oklahoma.
Harry Robinson Salisaw Ford.
At Arvest Bank, we believe financial confidence should be within reach for everyone. Whether you're just getting started, planning for your future, or starting a new chapter, we're here to help you plan and reach your goals every step of the way. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
At Salisal Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Salisal Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Salisal Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
The hot, crispy filet o fish. You either love it or you haven't tried it yet.
'Tis the season. Now buy one, add one for $1. Includes our classic Filet-O-Fish.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. If you have to ask why it's important to start your day early, here's your answer.
Set your alarm for 2 of your breakfast favorites, like sausage gravy biscuit for just $5.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
March is Narcan Awareness Month, and the Salisal Now Coalition wants you to be prepared. An overdose can happen anywhere to anyone. Narcan is a safe, easy-to-use medication that can reverse an opioid overdose and save a life. Would you know what to do? Learn today. Free Narcan kits are available at the Salisal Now Coalition office, 101 North Wheeler Avenue in Salisal. Because carrying Narcan isn't risky. Not carrying it is. Narcan saves lives. Learn more at salisalnow.com/Narcan.
Need cash fast because your truck's in the shop or your kids need braces? Well, Anchor Financial Services at 111 East Ray Fine Boulevard in Roland has got your back. Emergency cash for repairs, personal loans, even up to $100,000 for vehicles, boats, trailers, farm gear, or debt consolidation. Same day help, no judgment. Stop by today or hit them up on anchorfinanceme.com. Call 918-427-5600. That's 918-427-5600. Anchor Financial. Money when you need it.
For over 45 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to agency when it comes to keeping you protected. They specialize in commercial insurance as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. They shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Salisal.
It's halftime in Henrietta, where the Vanoss Wolves lead Central 30-27. This for the Consolation Area Championship and the right to go to the state tournament next week. It's been a tough matchup, back and forth. A couple of times it looked like Vanoss was going to pull away.
Right.
But Central just claws their way back into it. One thing Locke and I were talking during the half, as you get closer and closer to state, these officials start calling everything. I mean, they're super picky, and even more so when you get to the state tournament next week.
Yeah.
So, but and you just these players, they just have to adjust to that. They have to realize and kind of adjust as they go. Got a couple of guys in a little bit of foul trouble for Central. Randolph and Brunk with 3 apiece. Nobody on Vanoss with more than 2 fouls apiece.
Yeah.
So, those guys kind of got to be a little bit careful here in the second half. Brunk may not be able to be quite as aggressive as he'd like to be.
Right.
Because when they dump the ball in there to him, he clears house.
Yeah.
He sends guys flying, puts them on the deck, and just gets an open lay-in. But he's not going to be able to be quite as aggressive as he'd want to be. And then, I think you said only 3 guys have scored for the Wolves.
Bradley's got 8 points, 1 rebound, 2 steals. And then Jackson's the leader with 16 points, 5 rebounds, a steal, and a block. And then Golish has 6 points, 1 rebound. And then Cooper Teal hadn't scored, but he's got 1 rebound. And then Shepard's got 3 rebounds. For the Central Tigers, Randolph has got 4 points, 1 steal. Merrill's got 2 rebounds. Brunk has got 4 points, 3 rebounds, and then Buzzard's leading with 12 points, 2 rebounds. And then Woods has got 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. And Calhorn off the bench has got 5 points, a rebound, and 2 steals.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Buzzard, he's picking up right where he left off. He was our player of the game last time out. And he's not missed a beat.
Right.
We're ready for action here in the second half. This for all the marbles here and a chance to punch your ticket to the new big house next week. It's been a hard-fought game. You know, a couple times it looked like Vanoss was going to pull away.
Yeah.
As Jackson came down and hit I think he hit 3 big three-pointers.
He's a good shooter.
Yeah, but every time he did, Central clawed their way back into it.
Yeah.
We're ready for action as Merrill inbounds it to Buzzard. Randolph back around to Buzzard. Playing a little pitch and catch back and forth. Working around to Woods. Going to get a kicked ball out of bounds. That ball off of Cannon Bradley. Stuck that foot out to try to disrupt that bounce pass. Merrill inbounds to Buzzard again. Randolph. But Wolves defense kind of backing off a little bit, not coming out on the perimeter, forcing the issue. Golish almost came up with the steal, but Buzzard retains possession. Looking to get it down into Brunk. Buzzard, he's going to pull up from his little sweet spot on the floor. He doesn't get that one, but an offensive board by Woods gives Central another opportunity. Woods feeds it down into Brunk, and he immediately gets fouled. That one is going to go against Caleb Treat, his first. They've had a lot of success feeding the ball down into Brunk. They get it into Buzzard, around to Merrill, around the horn to Woods. Back to Merrill. Merrill going to set the offense. Randolph. Central hasn't gotten many good looks from three-point range.
Right, they haven't.
This Vanoss Wolves team has a lot of length, and they can get out there and get an arm, get a hand in the face of the shooter. They get it into Brunk, but he travels, turns it back over to Vanoss. But yeah, that Wolves defense, they got a lot of length.
They do,
and they can get out there and get a hand in the face of that shooter on the perimeter. Golish brings it all the way down, fires it back around. Shot good.
Good shot.
That was Cannon Bradley. 5-point lead now for the Wolves. As Merrill brings it across, gets it down into Brunk. Defense collapses on him. He sends a defender flying. Randolph comes away with it. Randolph, little turnaround jumper, no good, but Brunk right there for the putback. There you see it on the I'm Loving It instant replay. Brunk clears everybody out, gets the rebound, and lays it right back in. Woods comes up with a steal. Dangerous pass over to Randolph, and I think it went off the foot of a defender, so they're going to rule it a kicked ball. Randolph's going to inbound right in front of the Central bench.
Woods has got 4 steals.
Yeah, he's quick. Good quick hands. Woods out on the perimeter, gets it to Randolph. Randolph, a little dribble, pulls up, shot no good. Rebound, Trentum. That's Golish. Fires it out for a three-point attempt. Bradley, no good. Offensive rebound, Treat. Jackson has it stolen. That's Buzzard. He's going to take it. Lays it in.
Good shot. Good steal.
1-point lead now for the Wolves. Golish gets through everybody, kicks it out. Three-pointer, good. Quentin Jackson has the answer. Get the timeout from Coach Hurt. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll stay here with the action. Yeah, big three-pointer.
Yeah.
Just when Central was about to try to tie it up, they answer with the big three-pointer to push it back to a 4-point lead.
Well, they got to come out on Jackson, and then Bradley can hit those from outside too.
Yeah. Vanoss leading, outscoring Central here in the third period, 5-4 early on. We get our motley crew on here, rocking the house here at Henrietta. Inbound it to Buzzard. He quickly gets double teamed, gets it over to Randolph. Wolves applying a little more backcourt pressure. Buzzard gets it across, gets double teamed, loses it. Bradley comes out with it. He's going to get fouled. Let's see who they got with that one. I think it just went out of bounds. I don't think he got fouled. I think it was just knocked out of bounds. Golish around to Jackson. Jackson finds Bradley. Bradley, shot good. No, they got him with the charge. The shot rolled in, but they wave it off. Charge on Bradley. That's his first. That brings the Central fans to their feet. His second personal, team second foul. As Merrill set to inbound, they're checking to make sure they don't need to come out and wipe down the floor. Merrill inbounds it to Randolph. Randolph brings it across. He's just going to take it all the way. Little lay in. They get him with the charge, and that's his fourth.
Wow.
Good defense that time by the Wolves. That was Trentham, and he paid the price for it. He comes up holding his head. He hit the floor hard. He paid the price. Took one for the team. And that's Randolph's fourth personal as Randolph goes to the bench. Cawhorn checks in for him. The official gets some help from the players cleaning up the floor. Ready for action. Jackson set to inbound. He gets it into Golish. Golish gets it across the timeline. To Treat. Treat right about Merrill. Gets a screen. Gets it back to Jackson. Got bodies hitting the floor everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
Got a foul on Cawhorn.
Wow.
That's Cawhorn's second. That draws the ire of the Central fans who are all around us here. As Cooper Treat checks in. Got Cooper Treat and Caleb Treat both on the floor for the Wolves. Bradley inbounds it, gets it into Golish. Golish trying to get around Buzzard. He can't. He gets it over to Bradley. Bradley drives, fires it out on the perimeter. That's Treat. Gets it to Jackson. Jackson trying to get a screen. Picks up his dribble, gets it around to Golish. Golish going to try to dribble it down the baseline. Loses it out of bounds off of Central. 3:46 remain in the third. Wolves lead 35-31 over the Central Tigers. That's Jackson set to inbound. He gets it in the nick of time, gets it to Golish. Golish takes it to Cawhorn.
Oh, what a shot.
And draws the foul. That is going to be the third personal on Cawhorn. Yeah, good drive there by Golish. Golish goes to the line, chance to complete the three-point play. And he does. Makes it 38-31 now. Vanoss leads.
Golish with 9 points.
Oh, and Woods, pass intended for Brunk. Brunk wasn't ready for it. Coach Calhorn's seen enough. He wants a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll step aside and be right back here on The Mix.
National Bank of Sallisaw would like to offer a heartfelt salute to our military veterans. You proudly served, and now we'd like to serve you. With our new Veterans Prestige account, you can enjoy all the free benefits of our most rewarding Prestige account, all on us. With the Veterans Prestige account, there are no monthly service charges for those who served. Experience benefits like free checks and shopping, travel, and prescription discounts. You can even earn interest on your daily balance. Only at National Bank of Sallisaw, member FDIC, Division of First National Bank of Fort Smith.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
We're back here in Henrietta. You're listening to The Mix 105.1 KXMX, Muldrow, Sallisaw, Fort Smith. Vanoss leads 38-31. 3:38 remain here in the third. Bradley gets it over to Jackson. Jackson trying to take Calhorn off the dribble, gets it around to Golish for three, no good. Long rebound by Treat. Gets it back to Golish. Golish gets cut off by Brunk. Out to Bradley. Bradley to Golish. Golish trying to get around Buzzard. It gets cut off by Wood. Jackson for three. Actually, that was Bradley for three. Rebound Brunk. Long pass down the floor to Calhorn. Cannon Bradley quickly down the floor to defend, but he fouls Calhorn. That is the third foul against Bradley. That's going to put Aiden Calhorn on the line. Calhorn hits the first one. 6-point Vanoss lead. Calhorn short on the second one. Lead remains at 6 as Vanoss pushes it down the floor. Jackson trying to shake Calhorn. He does. Can't get the lay-in though. Rebound Brunk. Brunk brings it down the floor, around behind the back. Gets it to Buzzard, to Calhorn. Set the offense for the Central Tigers. Calhorn kicks it out to Merrill. Merrill left all alone. Gets it back to Calhorn. Calhorn puts up a shot.
Yeah.
It's good.
Good shot.
Yeah, up and over Quentin Jackson. Golish to Jackson. Jackson guarded by Calhorn. He's looking for an opening. He kicks it over to Bradley. Bradley spins, gets the defense on their heels, gets the lay-in and the foul. That foul goes against Merrill. That is his third. Team's fourth at the 2:10 mark of the third period. First, or actually that was the free throw to complete the three-point play by Cannon Bradley. Makes it 41-34.
Bradley with 13 points.
Nice pass to Merrill. Merrill dribbles between defenders, tries to get it to his teammate, but he throws it away. A loose ball. We're going to get a jump ball, I think. We're going to get a timeout. Coach Hurt wants a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll step aside and be right back here on The Mix.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
What does strength look like? Strength is building a business that lasts. It's working hard to make good things happen. Not just at work, but in your community and at home. It's being there for the people you care about. So what does strength look like? To us, it looks a whole lot like you. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
We've got a good one here in Henrietta as Vanoss leads 41-34. It's Vanoss ball. They inbound, get it to Bradley. Bradley trying to get around Woods. Little pull-up jumper. Good shot. Yeah, nice shot off the glass. Woods calling for help. Gets it into Merrill. Merrill quickly double team, but he breaks it. Races it down the floor. Takes it all the way. The lay-in won't go, but Brunk right there with the rebound and the putback. Good job following the play by Brunk. Jackson gets it in. He's going to bring it up the floor. It's picked up by Cawhorn at the half-court line. Gets it to Golish, back to Jackson. Jackson trying to shake Cawhorn, but good defense by Aiden. Treat almost got it poked away by Brunk. Brunk all the way out on the perimeter. Behind the back by Bradley. Gets it to Jackson. They find Treat down on the baseline, get it out to the other Treat. He's going to dribble it around, picks up his dribble, gets it to Golish. Golish going to take it all the way in the lane, no good. Brunk with the rebound, fires it down court to Buzzard. Buzzard's one-on-one, gets the lay-in and the foul.
Great shot.
That one goes against Quentin Jackson. That's just his first personal on the night. 14 fouls apiece now as we're under a minute in the third. As Buzzard completes the three-point play.
He's got 17.
Golish brings it down. Gets it to Bradley. Bradley backs it up, gets over to Jackson. Stolen by Brunk. Brunk races it down the floor. He's going to take it all the way himself. Gets the blocking foul. Wow, Brunk, it's a great game. Got the 3 fouls right before the half. Hasn't picked up one yet. Still just sitting on the 3 fouls. As Brunk completes the three-point play to cut it to a 1-point lead. Golish brings it across, under 20 to go. Golish gets it over to Treat.
Yeah!
Gets it stolen. Stolen back by Golish. Long three-pointer at the buzzer, no good by Cannon Bradley. That's going to do it for the third period. Vanoss Wolves lead 43-42. We'll be back for the start of the fourth on The Mix.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
It's the start of the fourth period here at the Area Consolation Championship. Vanoss leads 43-42. Vanoss ball, Golish drives, lay in good.
Great drive.
Pushes it back to a 3-point lead. A lot of backcourt pressure by the Wolves. Coach Cawhorn had to take a timeout. He's got 2 left. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. As Central had all the momentum toward the end of that third period.
Sure did.
Vanoss had pushed the lead out a little bit. Central came roaring back. Great defense, forcing some turnovers. Brunk playing really, really well. He and Buzzard doing the majority of the scoring here.
Brunk's got
tonight.
11, 8 rebounds. And Buzzard's got 17 points.
$7:42 remain in this game. Vanoss leads 45-42. Wolves have 3 timeouts left. Coach Cawhorn has 2. Merrill gets it up the floor, splits the defenders. Get it around to Cawhorn. Cawhorn, his drive gets cut off, kicks it back to Merrill. Merrill left all alone. Cawhorn being guarded by Jackson. His drive gets cut off. He's looking for somewhere to go, finds Buzzard. He's going to bring it back out and reset things. Treat out on Buzzard now. Buzzard takes him off the dribble. Lay in, no good. And it's an offensive foul going to go against Noah Buzzard. That's only going to be his first personal foul of the night. Not just his first personal, first team foul here in the fourth period. The official going to have to do some cleanup duty again after some bodies hit the floor. On the baseline, several guys hit the deck. Get that cleaned up so nobody slips. Quentin Jackson to inbound for the Wolves. A lot of backcourt pressure now by Central as well when they back off. Golish over to Treat. Gets it to Jackson. Jackson, he's got a clear path to the bucket. He takes it and he gets fouled by Peyton Merrill. That is going to be his 4th personal. Central starting to accumulate some fouls here. Randolph and Merrill both with 4 apiece now. That's going to put Jackson on the line. It's the first one.
Jackson's got 20 points.
Cale Stewart checks in for Merrill. We're going to have Stewart and Brunk on the floor at the same time now. Usually Stewart comes in for Brunk. Jackson gets the second one. Pushes it back to a 5-point lead. Woods being pressured in the backcourt by Treat. Gets around him. Gets it into the front court. Gets it to Buzzard to set things up here for the Tigers. Buzzard directing the offense. Gets it to Cawhorn. Cawhorn trying to get around the defender. He does, but get a blocking foul. Cawhorn, good job. He's going to earn himself a trip to the line.
He does a really good job of driving to the basket to either get a foul or...
Yeah, he does. He's tough. That one goes against Trentum, his 3rd. First one rattles all around, does everything but go in. Cawhorn misses a second one, but Buzzard right there to scoop up the rebound from the elbow. His shot goes in. Almost stolen by Buzzard. Golish knows they have numbers now. He pushes it. Gets it to Jackson in the paint.
Oh, nice shot by Brunk.
Trentham came out there with the rebound. Gets it to Bradley. His shot goes. Back to a 5-point lead here for the Wolves. Brunk quickly up the floor to Buzzard. They had numbers. They beat the press, but they can't convert. Golish comes away with it. Trying to get around Cawhorn. His dribble got away from him and he traveled. He was trying to get around Cawhorn and he just let that dribble get away from him. .5:47 remain. 49-44, Vanoss leads. Woods is going to bring it up the floor. He's going to get trapped in the backcourt. He's got to get away, got to get it out of there. Coach Cawhorn had to take a timeout to bail him out. He's got one left now. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 5:38 remain here in the third. 49-44, Vanoss leads. Every time Central tries to get back, close that gap a little bit, it seems like Vanoss has an answer.
They do,
Push it back out to 4 or 5 points. Going to be a good finish.
It is.
Talking about a good finish, that game before us went to double overtime. Hartshorn Lady Miners won that one to earn their trip to the state tournament. Cale Stewart to inbound for the Tigers. He gets it into Buzzard, who immediately gets fouled by Caleb Treat. That is going to be his second. Team second. 2 team fouls apiece here in the fourth. Good minutes by Stewart. Randolph checks back in. He's got the 4 fouls. Gets it in to Cawhorn, who's going to bring it across. He's guarded by Golish. Drove it down toward the baseline, brings it back out. He's dribbling the air out of the ball, going everywhere. He's going to get fouled on the floor. They got Golish with that one. That's his 4th. That's a big one for Vanoss. Golish. Yeah. Really good player. 3rd team foul. Buzzard pulls up. His little jumper won't go. Rebound Jackson. Jackson being pestered in the backcourt by Buzzard. Jackson finally gets it across the timeline. Gets it to Golish. Golish playing with the 4 fouls now. He takes it in the paint. He loses it. Brunk comes out with it. Brunk going to push it up the floor. Around behind the back for the big guy. And he got fouled.
There we go.
Vanoss was wanting a traveling call. Didn't get it. Instead, he got fouled. Coach Hurt over there pleading this case for the traveling call. Nothing doing. That one goes against Jackson, just his 2nd personal, but that's the 4th team foul. As Brunk goes to the line for 2. Misses the front end. Lead remains at 5. Effinger, Kingston Effinger checks in for the Wolves. Brunk misses them both. Rebound by Treat, who gets it around to Bradley. Bradley brings it up the floor to Effinger in the corner. He's going to drive the baseline. His lay-in no good. Rebound by Brunk. Brunk clears everybody out. He's going to take it himself. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Woods, who couldn't handle it. It's going to be a turnover back to Vanoss on a backcourt violation. Golish checks back in for Effinger. Golish with the ball. Closely guarded by Noah Buzzard. Treat out on the perimeter, gets it to Jackson. Jackson, Bradley for three. No good. Rebound by Brunk. Once again.
It's his 10th rebound.
Quickly down the floor to Randolph. He almost lost his dribble. Finds the cutting Woods.
Wow.
With a circus lay-in.
A shot.
There you see it on the I'm Loving It instant replay. A highlight reel shot. 3-point lead now for the Wolves. They find Trentum on the baseline. His shot blocked. Woods races it back out of there for the lay-in.
Yeah!
1 point lead for Vanoss. Jackson out to Bradley. Treat on the perimeter. Jackson picks up his dribble, gets it out to Golish, down to Jackson in the corner for three, and it's good. Again, just when Central claws back into it, Vanoss has an answer. 4-point lead now. Brunk navigating through traffic. Cawhorn comes away with it. Just inside the free throw line. He pulls up. His shot won't go. But Brunk with the rebound. Put back no good. Put back no good. Going to get Treat, I believe, with the foul. That is, he gets Caleb Treat, his third personal. Central now in the bonus. Brunk on the line to shoot two. Rattles out the first one. Peyton Merrill checks back in, as does Cooper Treat for the Wolves. Brunk gets the second one, cuts it to a 3-point lead.
Brunk's got 12 points, 11 rebounds.
Wow, yeah, double-double again. I think he had a double-double last time out as well. Golish trying to get around Randolph. Gets it to Treat. Treat over to Bradley. Bradley trying to shake Woods, gets a screen. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson thought about dribbling into the paint, but he brings it back out. Closely guarded, getting it double team. Tried to dump it down in the paint, but it's intercepted by Brunk. Central with the chance to tie it up or take the lead. No, Brunk with the offensive foul. That's 4 on Brunk.
Man.
Brunk trying to clear out the paint. Picks up his 4th. 2:38 left. It'll be Vanoss ball. Quentin Jackson to inbound. He gets it into Golish. Golish brings it across. It's picked up by Buzzard. Golish almost loses it. They're scrambling for it. Coach Cawhorn takes a timeout. I think they both called the timeout at the same time, so we're going to see who they actually charged the timeout to. Central player came away with the ball, so Coach Cawhorn's wanting a jump ball. Yeah, Coach Cawhorn said, I didn't want a timeout. So they call the jump ball, and it's going to be Central ball on the possession arrow. Woods gets it to Merrill. Merrill gets trapped in the backcourt. Pass stolen. Oh, and that's going to be Randolph's 5th foul. Gavin Randolph is going to foul out. Randolph just kind of in the wrong place at the wrong time there. Not much he could do. He's frustrated, but I understand that young man, but he was just kind of got caught in the wrong place. That's his 5th. Cawhorn replaces Gavin Randolph. They get it down to Jackson. Jackson on the baseline, lays it in, gets behind the defense. Brunk quickly back down the other way, takes it right to the defender, blocking foul. Kind of a gutsy play there by Brunk. He took it right at the defender, playing with the 4 fouls. That one goes against Cooper Treat. That's his 3rd. That's going to put Brunk back on the line. 5-point lead for the Wolves here. 2:04 remain. 2 timeouts apiece left. We've got the floor all cleaned up again. We're ready for action. It's been a physical game. Lots of guys been hitting the floor.
Yeah.
Especially when Brunk gets in there, he clears house.
Right. Yeah.
Brunk gets the first one. 4-point lead. Short on the second one, tries to get his own rebound, but Merrill comes out of there with it. Fires it over to Woods. Under 2 minutes now. Under 2 minutes remain. Buzzard being guarded by Bradley. Tried to pull up at the free throw line, but Bradley wouldn't let him get a shot off. They get it down into Brunk. Brunk spins around. The defense throws it away. Throws it to Bradley. Merrill tried to go in and steal it. A little too aggressive. He fouls, and that is going to put Vanoss in the bonus now. And that is it for Peyton Merrill. That's his 5th. So Randolph and Merrill both foul out for the Tigers. They have to go a little deeper on that bench. That's going to bring in Chandler Eisman. Bryson Chandler Eisman checks in for the first time tonight. Cannon Bradley on the line. He gets his first one. Pushes it back to a 5-point lead, 55-50, 1:42 remain. Bradley gets them both. Chandler Eisman in on the inbound pass, tries to find Woods, led him a little bit too much on the pass, throws it out of bounds. It's going to go back to Vanoss. Chance to push this lead out a little bit more. Golish set to inbound. He gets it in to Jackson. Jackson guarded by Cawhorn. Cawhorn giving him fits. Gets it to Treat. Treat is going to get fouled by Cawhorn. That's going to be the 4th on Cawhorn. Fouls are really starting to pile up here against the Tigers. And we've seen that. We saw that in that girls game earlier. We saw that in that triple overtime girls game that we watched before our Roland game last night. You start getting in foul trouble, it becomes a matter of who has the deepest bench.
It is, yeah.
Because as you get closer to the state tournament, they start calling every little thing and the fouls start piling up. As Caleb Treat, he missed his first one. He misses them both. Rebound, Chandler Eisman to Buzzard. 6-point lead for Vanoss. Under 1:30 to go here in the game. Buzzard, little scoop shot, it's good.
Good shot.
Coach Cawhorn's going to take a timeout. He's going to have one left. Full timeout. We'll be back here on the mix.
Looking to upgrade your job skills, preparing for a new career, or exploring different interests? Enroll today at Indian Capital Technology Center, where you can quickly gain the skills and experience you're looking for at a price you can afford. With campus locations in Muskogee, Salisaw, Stillwell, and Tahlequah, there's an ICTC location near you. Indian Capital Technology Center. Careers start here.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
We got a good one here in Henrietta. 56-52, Vanoss leads the Central Tigers, 1:19 remaining in the game. It's going to be Vanoss ball. Cannon Bradley to inbound. He gets it into Golish. Golish brings it across, guarded closely by Buzzard. He's going to get fouled by Chandler Eisman. That's just going to be his first personal. Going to put Noah Golish on the line. Golish missed the first one. Golish gets to the second one. Pushes it back to a 5-point lead now. Cawhorn brings it across the timeline, races it down the floor, pulls up at the 3-point line, hands it off. Buzzard's going to drive. His shot blocked by Jackson. Jackson behind the back to Bradley. What a pass. Who's going to be fouled by Chandler Eisman. That's his second quick foul. Actually, they got Buzzard with that one. Buzzard in the area as well. That's going to be Buzzard's second. First free throw rattles around and won't fall for Cannon Bradley. 61 seconds remain in this game. Bradley gets the second one.
Oh, he's got 20.
6-point lead now for the Wolves as Buzzard brings it across. Trying to shake the defender, gets it down in the corner to Woods. He's going to dribble it around. Almost loses it to Buzzard. Wide open three.
Yeah!
It's good. It's good.
Oh my gosh.
It's good by Noah Buzzard. Cuts it to a 3-point lead.
Wow.
Coach Cawhorn wants a full timeout. We'll take it as well and be right back here on The Mix.
When it comes to insurance, it's important to have a plan that fits you.
We ready?
A plan that's too small can leave you without adequate protection.
Huh?
And with a plan that's too big, you may pay for insurance you don't need. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help you design a plan that meets your needs, so it's just right for you.
Ready?
Insurance that fits just right.
For auto, home, or life insurance, see Shelter Agent Randall Baker in Salisaw.
The new Harry Robinson Salisol 4 has a bigger selection with over 200 vehicles in stock, personal service from a staff that is ready to work with you, and an all-new service department that's friendly and will fix your car right the first time. That is our promise to you at the new Harry Robinson Salisol 4. Harry Robinson Salisol 4, 1 mile south of exit 308 off I-40 in Salisol, Oklahoma.
Harry Robinson Salisol 4.
And we're back here in Henrietta as Cannon Bradley gets fouled by Noah Buzzard on the inbound play. That's Noah's third. Noah with a huge three-pointer just before the timeout to cut the lead in half. Bradley rims out the first one. 46.2 seconds remain. There's anything but quiet in here now as he attempts these free throws. He gets his second one. Chandler Eisman to inbound. He needs help. He gets it into Bradley, or to Buzzard, I should say, nearly stolen by Bradley. Buzzard for three, no good. Brunk fighting for the rebound. Woods comes out of there with it and puts it back. Quickly into Golish. Chandler Eisman fouls him immediately. Chandler Eisman's second personal. That is going to put Noah Golish on the line. A little break in the action here while Aiden Crawhorn laces up the old sneaker. Now he's ready to go. Golish gets the first one. Pushes it back out to a 3-point lead. Golish gets them both. Wow. Makes it a 2-possession lead. As Buzzard quickly down the floor. He was looking to pull up and shoot it. He gets it to Chandler Eisman. Shoots a 3-pointer, no good. Brunk got the rebound. Got pushed out of bounds. That was on number 12, Cooper Treat. That is his 4th personal. 22.8 seconds remain. Josh Brunk on the line. Gets the first one.
Yeah.
Second one, no good. Rebound Treat is immediately fouled by Jake Woods. I think that's just the first foul of the night on Woods. That is indeed. Just wow, he's played a lot of minutes tonight. Just his first foul. That puts Golish back on the line. Missed the first one. 20.2 seconds remain. 3-point lead for the Wolves. Vanoss out of timeouts. As Golish hits the second one. We're going to get a timeout. Yeah, the Wolves took the timeout there. I think they had it wrong on the scoreboard. If they're going to take a full timeout, so we'll step aside and be right back here on the mix.
At Arvest Bank, we believe financial confidence should be within reach for everyone. Whether you're just getting started, planning for your future, or starting a new chapter, we're here to help you plan and reach your goals every step of the way. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
At Salisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Salisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Salisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Vanoss leads 62-58 with 20.2 seconds remaining. Brunk inbounds to Buzzard. Vanoss sitting on a 4-point lead. Buzzard wanted to fire off a 3, but Jackson all over him. Gets it out to Woods. Central burning a lot of time here. Vanoss steals it. Golish gets immediately fouled by Chandler Eisman. Only 5.4 seconds remain. Central burned quite a bit of time on that last possession, but great defense out there. Buzzard wanted to take the 3 down in the corner, but Jackson out there on him quickly, and he couldn't get the shot off. Golish misses the first one. Not a lot Central can do here, though. It's a 2-possession lead. It gets the second one, make it a 5-point lead as Buzzard races it down the floor. He takes a 3, no good at the buzzer. Vanoss is going to be your Class 2A area for consolation champions, 63-58 victory. Congratulations to the Wolves. They're going to punch their ticket to the new big house.
Great game.
It was a good one. I'll tell you what, Central came in here, gave the number 4 team in Class 2A all they wanted. Pushed them right to the end of the game. Took the fight to them, gave them all they wanted. Hate to see the Tigers season end.
Yeah.
So close to the state tournament. Hard fought game though, great season for this Central Tigers team. Huge fan base traveled out here for the Tigers, made the trip west. There's your Vanoss Wolves being awarded their consolation championship plaque. Again, congratulations to those guys. Central guys out there on the field applauding them as well. Good sportsmanship. Well, I hate to see it in that way for the Tigers. Would have loved to see them make a run to the state tournament.
When Central, they fought through this losers bracket.
They did. They did, and it's and we've talked about how difficult that is. It's next to impossible to get all the way through.
Right.
And they gave it all they had. Came up just short. Great performance by Noah Buzzard, Josh Brunk, some of those guys tonight.
Yeah.
What's our final stats look like?
For Vanoss, I mean, there was 3 players that scored.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bradley had 21 points, 2 rebounds, 6 steals. Jackson was the leader with 26 points, 6 rebounds, a steal, and 2 block shots. And Golish had 16 points, 2 rebounds, a steal. And Caleb Treat had 2 rebounds. Cooper Treat had 2 rebounds. And Shepard had 3 rebounds. For the Central Tigers, Randolph had 4 points, 1 rebound, 2 steals. Merrill didn't score, but 3 rebounds. Brunk had 14 points, 12 rebounds, 4 steals, and a block, a double-double. Buzzard had 24 points, 3 rebounds, and a steal. Woods had 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 steals, so he played really good defense. Calhoun had 8 points, 1 rebound, 2 steals. And they played really good.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they took the fight to the number 4 team in Class 2A, took them all the way down to the wire, gave them all they wanted. Just came up short at the end. I think the foul accumulation kind of started hurting them there toward the end.
And needed some of them free throws. I mean, they missed some crucial free throws. But, man, all in all, they played really good defense.
They did. They did. They gave them all they wanted. I mean, some folks were under the impression that this game was not going to be nearly as close as what it was, and just looking at the records and looking at it on paper. But Central proved a lot of folks wrong here. Fought hard.
Right.
Hate to see their season end, but it was looking back on it. They had a great season.
They did. They sure did.
So, what are you thinking about for a McDonald's Player of the Game tonight?
Gosh, I don't know.
How about I think we give a double Player of the Game. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do 2. Josh Brunk again.
Yep,
I mean,
I think so. Double again.
He got into foul trouble and had to go to the bench, and then still ended up with 14 points, 12 rebounds, 4 steals, and a block.
And then Buzzard.
24 points, 3 rebounds, and a steal.
Yep, so congratulations to your McDonald's Players of the Game, Noah Buzzard and Josh Brunk. Great performances for those young men. They put in some good performances throughout this whole tournament here in Henrietta the last 3 days. They played their hearts out. Couldn't quite get it done, but a great season for the Central Tigers.
Yeah.
So that's going to do it for us here from Henrietta. KC and Brian doing a good job on the cameras tonight. Dave back in the studio. Joe running the production, keeping us on the air, doing a fine job. For Locke, I'm Clint. We're out of here. Stay tuned to our Facebook page, and we will let you know where we're going to be for state tournament action next week. Have a good evening.
The hot, crispy filet o fish. You either love it or you haven't tried it yet.
'Tis the season. Now buy one, add one for $1. Includes our classic Filet-O-Fish.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. If you have to ask why it's important to start your day early, here's your answer.
Set your alarm for 2 of your breakfast favorites, like sausage gravy biscuit for just $5.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard. You can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
You're watching Mix TV.